Hello everyone, it's Mario Time 1000, and that's right, I'm already back with a video. It hasn't been 2 months, and I'm making a video again. Today, I'm playing F1 2016, because I actually kinda had a little fun recording, NASCAR Heat Evolution, or whatever it was called, yeah. So I wanted to film another video, and so I'm going to do it on F1 2016, because I think I'll fare a little bit better on that. So we're going to jump quickly into a quick race here at Bahrain. And since my last video, my NASCAR Heat Evolution was a bit of an RIP video, I decided that I would do the same thing for this video, because the Manor racing team, I can't say that, I should have practiced. Anyway, so that team is not going to be running the 2017 season most likely. And if it was a true RIP video, we drive as Rio, but I don't want to because he kind of sucks. So we're going to go with Pascal Wehrlen for this race at Bahrain. For the race, I don't want to do 25. It'll just be a short 5-lap race just because to get used to it. Dynamic weather. Hopefully it doesn't rain. That'd suck. I'm going to run it at night, though. Definitely do not want sunrise. So we're running it at midnight. And I just selected it. Hopefully I had everything selected. Ignore the light in the back of my room. It's daytime. I'll just stand right in front of it. There. Now it looks professional, right? It looks like I filmed this with a capture card. No, it doesn't. It looks dry to me. So we're just going to skip this. Let's see the starting lineup. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the audio for the game. We are jumping ahead of ourselves here because he's talking about a row that's not. Let's see where we have to get this race started from. This could truly be a last to first challenge. Okay, we're not last, we're 19th, I believe. Alright. Alright, so here we are. F1 2016 Bahrain. Oh, geez, it looks terrible. My thing is lopsided, I think. Of course it is. There's nothing I can do about that now. I fiddled with it for like a while and I couldn't do anything. So we've got both of the Salvas behind me. 5 laps at Bahrain. Here we go. And that took forever to hold. It was a beautiful start. I believe I'm on the hard difficulty. I never actually showed that. And we're just going to try to win. So this is my favorite track on the game. Getting into it with, I think that was Grosjean. This is my favorite track on the game, mainly because it suits my racing style a little bit. That was abysmal. I think I'm just going to restart. Don't restart gate me, please. This is not a professional, this is just a little me fricking around. So let's try that again. 5 red lights. And that was not actually, it was a pretty good start. So anyway, I like this track because there's, for the most part, it's mostly just slow sections. Oh, and oh my god. Alright, third time is the charm. I didn't release. God freaking dang it, I suck nuts at this game. Jesus. I said I'd fare better in this game than I did in NASCAR. The start, but I definitely restarted in this game more than I did in NASCAR. Heat Evolution. What was I about to say? The starts are really the part for me that gets me the most. Hopefully, if we can get past this first lap, I think I'll be able to do this race. The starts, it's hectic, there's cars everywhere. It's a little bit rough for me. Since it's 5 laps, conserving the tires isn't really on my agenda. We're trying to get around Magnussen. He's still inside me. I think I spun him out. Yep, I spun him out. Whoops. See, I would not be a good F1 driver in the slightest because I'm actually awful at this game. But, let's just see where we can get with this. I said I was on the hard difficulty, and I think everything has been my fault, though, so... Sure. But since we've made it pretty much through the first lap already, I think I won't be restarting this again. So we'll just pretend I should have picked a better car because the orange car looks terrible. Absolutely terrible on my recording thing. Lewis Hamilton, no surprise, fastest lap. Going down, passing Alonso. I think we can get points in this race. Oh, no, no, no! Frick, no, 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 don't! Oh, what? And what? Ugh. God dang it! That was definitely my fault there. I squeezed him, I think. Oh, I was running up and I was trying to get back on. Camera angle doesn't even show it. I'm not exactly sure what broke, but... Okay, so our last start was abysmal because I didn't launch off. Let's do this. 5 lights, and we're off. I actually did it this time, and now it's an incredible start because we're already getting around Gutierrez, and it took us an entire lap pretty much to get here. Okay, don't. Careful through here. Run into the signs. I'm scared right now. Oh, I'm hitting somebody. That was one of the Renaults, I think. Alright, we're up to P15. Significantly better than any other run I've had so far. Please, if any F1 YouTubers just decided to click on this video, please click off. If you haven't already. Because I have no idea where this video is going. How long has this been? 8 minutes? Great. This video is going to take longer than the NASCAR video. Coming to the end of lap number 1. We're catching Jensen Button here, braking late, and we've passed him. And now we've got signs. I don't know how, I guess Nico Rosberg took the lead, because the last time we completed the first lap, it was Lewis Hamilton. We've got an overtake for 10th between the Williams and the Toro Rosso. And I'm just going to come in here, and I'm going to try to take him 3 wide and try to get into the points. P11 right now. I've cleared both the Toro Rossos, I think. Yes, I have. Behind the Williams now. Oh, I've got front winged. Oh my god. Oh well, it's not bad enough for me to do anything about it. And we're in the points now. We are P number 10. No one says it like that, but I did. This is probably my worst section of the racetrack right here. Those corners right there. They're a little bit faster corners. They're not slow corners, and those are my weak spot in racing games. I'm not very good at fast road courses. Although, judging by this video, I'm not very good at all. Heading down the front straightaway. Lewis Hamilton set the fastest lap. Let's come down here, sir, where we get 1:37.93. I don't remember what Lewis Hamilton's lap was. Dive bombing, getting around Nico Hulkenberg. I'm just making freaking sucking. I don't normally drive this aggressively, but since the race is only 5 laps, I'm just trying to get all the positions I can. And we've got around, who was that? Oh, that was Massa. Now we got to catch Perez. I think the DRS has been enabled. I think I saw that. It's lap 3, so it should be, but I always forget if it's after 3 laps completed or on lap 3. Since I believe it's open, we should get DRS on Perez. Or, no, maybe not. I don't know, the detection zone's freaking me. Anyway, yes, we will. Really driving it, my controller's vibrating like crazy. Open up that DRS. And we are golden now, hopefully catching Perez. No, we're not at all, because we're in the slowest car in the field. And even with DRS, which I didn't even look if he had or not. And I've slid that corner terribly. He's going to get a good run, but I'm going to brake late into that corner. And this right here, we should be able to overtake him at the end of this straightaway, because I'm going to really slam it in there. And that was a terrible way. Corner cut for sure, but no penalty. I assure you guys, I am on the hard difficulty. I will prove it to you after this. I will not cut. Once this race is over, I will prove to you that I was on hard difficulty. And if I'm not on hard difficulty and I've actually been lying to myself the whole time, well, that'd be something. We've got both Ferraris, I believe, in front of me right now. I think that's both. Yep, and there's a Red Bull up there too. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to catch the Ferraris. My tires aren't faring as well, and I'm missing a little bit of the front wing. So, and I'm running on the curb like a retard. And I've been running in standard revs the whole time. I totally forgot about the fuel. I've got a ton of it left, and that's a huge mistake on my part. 137.294, so they're running about 8/10 quicker than I am. And this is the final lap of the race, so I've made an absolute... I've done absolutely terrible in this race. This is a embarrassing race. That was an embarrassing corner. There's 3 cars fighting, though. That Red Bull is not up to speed, I don't think. So it'll be interesting to see if we can catch them, or catch one of them at least. I'm just going to brake hard. There's Vettel and Raikkonen battling right in front of me. That's P6, 5, and 4 all right there. And Vettel, I think he's run wide a little bit because he's now off the teammate. That was an abysmal run in that corner, but we are catching them in a pretty good rate here. We might be able to get P5 if I can get DRS and just hold with these guys through the turn. We do. We have it. Oh, my car isn't braking. Okay. We've got off this corner terribly, kind of, but we have DRS. Just try to hold the gap. We're definitely not going to close it through the back straightaway. I'm just fighting. Vettel's got a better car by every stretch of the imagination. The only way I'm going to get him is if I brake real late into these corners, and that was not what I wanted to do. So I think P7 is going to be where it is. I have one more chance. I just got to dive in here. And no, it's not going to be enough. Dove way too much. Lewis Hamilton, unsurprisingly, wins the race. And an embarrassing run for me. I had to restart like 5 times, and it's P7. And here's the final results. My teammate, though, finished 20th. Did I get driver of the day, though? Yeah, woo. Alright, so 6 points. That was kind of awful. That wasn't kind of awful. Okay, now I gotta prove to you that that was on hard difficulty. Please be on hard. Yes, it is. See? Hard difficulty. No cuts. And I didn't have to use any flashbacks. I just restarted a billion times. So, that was my terrible... Oh, I'm going into another race. That's not what I want. That was my terrible run of F1 2016. I'll probably play again just to prove I'm not as terrible as it looked in this video. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll play more sometime, maybe. I'm not going to do this race that I've just entered accidentally, though. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you. And it's raining. Maybe I should do this race.